Should a man be assisting his wife with house chores?
Give it up for
Oshé!
the kings of kings.
King of boys. So, Pastor Kingsley Okonkwo, for his 50th birthday, decided to have a tattoo engraved on his arm with John 3:16.
I heard somebody say holy tattoo. What do you mean?
Someone even said, Pastor Kingsley, I'm so disappointed in you. And because of this tattoo you draw, I no longer believe in God.
Gen Z's, people are aging because we use, I'm not saying people. We are aging because we use phones and we're on the screen for too long.
Hello everyone and welcome to another exciting episode of The Juice Box. My name is Olive and you know I'm not always alone in the studio. I have here with me
Gigi.
Hi Gigi, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
You look good.
Thank you. So let me give you something that happened off air or back in the studio. So I came in. I think I walked in before you.
Yeah.
So I saw Gigi's hair. I'm like, ha! My God, let me tell you guys what
Dan.
So myself and Gigi promised that. In fact, we said we were going to lose our hair last week because we're tired. Funny enough, funny story. Everybody keeps saying, "Oh, leave this. Your hair is fine." You guys don't know what I'm going through at night.
The torment.
And I said, please, I'm tired. We're going to lose the hair. So guess who is back again with this hair? And she's on.
I don't leave you.
Hair.
I don't leave you.
It's not like I didn't want to take it down. Just that I was having headache. See, I want to lose that. I was having, but don't worry. This is going to be going down soon because I'm tired of the hair. I'm tired. Well, guys, welcome to February. Happy new month. Happy new month,
guys.
I don't know if you are excited about February. Let me just tell you. I know we usually, in fact, let me give you one fun fact about this February 2026. This February 2026 is the most perfect month ever.
Yeah.
4 Sundays.
Thank you for that.
4 Saturdays. 4 Mondays. I mean, the week
just so accurate,
is
very,
very, what do you call it? There's this thing I'm looking for. Demure.
Very demure, very classy.
But yes, actually, this February has 4 Sundays, 4 Saturdays, 4 more. Everything is just
what would you expect? One of the
very
most perfect people.
Yeah.
Was born in this month. Yeah.
And who is that?
Happy birthday to me soon. February baby.
It was just like yesterday we celebrated your birthday.
Which one is yesterday?
No, honestly, it was just like yesterday. So I'm going to eat another pizza next.
Yes, now you guys too. You partake.
So last year on Gigi's birthday, I ate. She gave me pizza. I ate pizza.
But you never can tell.
So this time around,
we might have something for you guys.
We might be traveling, vacation, right?
No, please, let's face
to the Maldives.
Back to the show.
Anyways, happy new month to you, and thank you so much for sticking by us and supporting.
It's been an amazing January with you guys. Thank you so much for your support, the comments on the previous post, man. We love you guys.
I'm telling you
so much.
Let's keep the energy. Let's keep it. Let's
keep sharing
because this new month promises to be. Gist, no, they finish. Let me just put it like that.
Choke.
Gist, no, they finish. And we'll be here to always dissect it.
Yeah.
Without wasting much time, let's get right into the tea we have for you today. Alright, welcome back. And yes, it's time to give you the tea. See, like we've told our producers, we need a tea here so that as we are sipping the tea or juice,
we'll give you the tea.
We'll be giving you
downloading
the premium tea.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first tea we have for you today is no other than the stir Pastor Kingsley has been causing on social media. So, Pastor Kingsley Okonkwo of DCC, for his 50th birthday, decided to have a tattoo engraved on his arm with John 3:16. And of course, we all know what that is going to
Nigerians now, it sparked lots and lots of conversations, and both those in support, those that are not in support, everyone was just
it was
saying
Christians against Christians, actually. Yeah. Basically, it was Christians versus people who say...
I heard somebody say holy tattoo. What do you mean?
Someone even said, oh, Pastor Kingsley, I'm so disappointed in you. And because of this tattoo you draw, I no longer believe in God. I wanted to say you are
They should just take that person off earth
you
to
are
like space.
You are not serious.
Because so you do not know God for yourself.
You don't know God for yourself.
So because
of
somebody's
man. I think I tweeted something about it. I said, everybody having think pieces everywhere and there. Fine, good. But please don't change. Don't actually.
Don't bank on it.
In fact, don't focus on your focus. Focus on if you're a Christian,
do what
believe in God, I believe in your Jesus and follow your individuality.
The way you want to follow.
I mean, God. So because a pastor drew tattoo, you say, oh,
you don't believe in God anymore.
That's and cycle. People that kept quoting Leviticus, blah blah blah.
Man, go and read extensively. I think even the reading itself does not align with what they're saying.
Exactly. I beg you. See, I know every day says which is not expedient, blah. Yeah. Because a pastor, people that are baby Christians.
You know.
So does that still not make it a sin?
Wait now. Those people now that right now they are blasting this pastor. If it were like just a member. I love your tattoo. That's nice. So now because the person carries this tag,
a pastor,
you now all of a sudden you have these requirements and this how do I call it?
There's this expectation
from them.
Yeah, which is valid because you are a leader.
A bit valid.
Because you're a leader, you have a flock. There are some things you are not supposed to do or you're expected to do. But there are some things they say you're not expected to do, which is valid. But let's take a chill pill, right? Let's take a chill pill. He said he's going to still address it. Some persons, in fact, there have been speculations that is a prank, blah, but all in all for me, but I don't see in fact, I love it. I don't see anything wrong in it. It's not shaking my faith. It's not making me...
It has nothing to do with my work.
It's not even making me see the pastor any less. Nothing. So, everybody your own. Now you know. If you keep judging, judge this. It is fine.
Bush.
Away from that to James Brown.
Our princess of
not my
Africa.
Princess, though.
Okay, that's
your princess.
Your princess of Africa. Emphasis, I don't say Africa. Princess of what? Africa.
Shy.
He has gone for deliverance.
I actually thought it was prayers. I would call him a content creator because I don't believe one bit of whatever it is, the charade he was doing there. I don't know what charade he's putting on right now. I don't believe James Brown one bit. Because what's that?
What do you mean went for deliverance? Deliverance from what?
Exactly. I want to read something that he said. Because we're not even going to dwell much on it because James, I know it's not, it doesn't want it. It doesn't what it because he's a content creator. I beg.
Deliverance from what? I would ask. Because the same person saying, oh, he's there for deliverance, they're delivering him and all. The white garment he was putting on was that of the female gender, not even the male gender.
They never knock that in common for anybody. Yes, I got it. So he said so. He said, since he's resumed this year, his spirit has been speaking loudly through his dreams. James the dreamer. And he said it reminded him of something very real, being known, blah, blah, blah. So he said to himself, this is the right time to return fully to church to cover myself spiritually. Let me tell you, this is tied to, I strongly feel he's trying to, maybe he feels whatever Tonto Dike is doing is maybe the new trend and is trying to follow it.
Never saw that from that light.
I said it here first.
Point taken.
Honestly, because James Brown is not a pace setter. He just follows trends of whatever is going on. Away from James Brown, let's talk about the Grammys. My God, congratulations to our South African brothers and sisters.
What do you mean our?
Are they not Africa? I don't understand. Are they not Africa?
Man, I will be honest. I actually expected Skylar
to win.
That's right.
So why now?
But I'm just I don't know how to support anyone, but if I had the power to, I know who I would be rooting for, but I just knew when I saw the list, I just knew.
To be very fair, as a Nigerian, as an African woman, I really don't give two rat's ass about the awards. Yeah. I really do not care about the awards because I'm all for why can't Africa make their own Grammys? Like, why can't we make
they only see us rub floor.
Yeah, why won't we make our own even if more than a Grammy standard award show that we can give to our own African artists instead of scrambling and
struggling
some artists don't even feel fulfilled enough that they've not won a Grammy. Like, you've not won a Grammy, they don't feel that they've achieved anything.
And I will not blame them. It's also their followers and their opponents.
But since it's the way it is, I mean, it's sad that Davido did not get to win.
Yeah.
There was a mad PR around the Grammys for him on social media. People posting with faith and support. Oh, congratulations to Davido for winning the Grammys. And see how it went down. So sorry, Davido. Next year we try again. And also, it's not just Davido that is on that category.
Yeah.
We had Burna Boy. We had, I think, Omale, right? Omale and Ira Star as well. And of course, Tyler. So Tyler won. I think that particular song, Push to Start,
I would say
was
she
over
deserved
600
it,
million streams.
She deserved it. That particular song was fire.
I hate the comparisons though. I hate the comparisons with.
I feel like every artist is unique in their own way.
And they usually say that Nigerians have the main character syndrome. That's why we feel like, that Davido deserved to win.
No, I will object to that. As much as I want him to win so much, but Tyler deserved it. Especially with that song. There was no comparison. Yeah.
All right.
That was a global hit. Let me just
all right, away from that. So down here in Nigeria, as Tyler was winning awards during the Grammys, something was actually happening in Nigeria. Funke Akindele and Kunle Afolayan are at it. Not physically fighting, but something is going down, or went down rather. So apparently, I'm going to read what Kunle said. He said, Funke Akindele called to yell at him and ordered him not to mention her name in interviews again. Now, he described the call as unexpected and emotionally charged. According to him, she called and said, and I quote, "I know you don't like me, but don't mention my name in your interviews." She was angry, yelling, and then she dropped the phone. And he went on to say that it felt strange to him, given the long-standing relationship that they have together. And he also stressed that he feels that Funke misinterpreted what he said in the previous interviews, which he explained that he never criticized Funke or any filmmaker for their promotional style. He only said that it's not something he would personally do or want to do, that is exhausting for him. So backstory is, one interview, Kunle Afolayan said, that he can't do the whole dancing thing. And we all know Funke was like the pioneer
and TikTok
of
trends.
Whenever
she was one of,
she have this promotional style of dancing to promote her movies. And, and there's this, let's say, side talks going around that the movie industry don't like Funke. She feels attacked. She always feels that she's getting sabotaged. She feels that people don't like her. I mean, judging from her recent movie that was released, there were talks and videos of people saying, that they went to see the movie and they didn't let them see the movie and they did this, they did that, talks like that. And I feel like she feels people do not support her enough, especially people in the industry. So I could get from where she was coming from,
but,
and I feel like there's a lot of miscommunication, misrepresentation going on here.
But what if that's not the story? What if nobody actually cares if you win or not?
I'm telling you.
Anyways, wish them all the luck. Away from that, now to a much sadder
story
and painful story.
Painful one.
Over the week.
Over the weekend,
right?
Mm-hmm.
So over the weekend, a lady died of snake
Naya
bites.
Music.
Died of snake bites, which hasn't been heard of in a long while. I mean, the last time snake killed somebody, I think in the US, was as far back as 2018 or so.
In the US?
Yes.
Yeah. The one I heard was for the UK. The last time someone died from a snake bite was like 50 years ago, 1975 or so. That was like 50 years ago.
That goes to say that our medical system is poor. Poor in the sense that, what do you mean there's no antidote for snake bites?
Apparently, according to the hospital where she eventually passed on, so they actually recently released a statement stating that they had antivenom. They said that if Naya died as a result of complications, that the venom had already entered. She had experienced neurotics. It was a medical term, neurotic something, right? And that was what happened, that what caused her death. That when she came, that they gave her the antivenom, but complications started because the venom had already penetrated some blood stream, and they couldn't, before they could prepare to enter the ICU, she passed. But this is the crux of the whole situation right now, is that the statement the hospital is bringing out is contradicting to what her supposed brother accounts that he's giving. So according to her brother, he said, he was on a call with Ifnaya. The first, when she called, that snake bit her, but he shouldn't panic, that she's on her way to the hospital. He said he didn't call the call. They were constantly in communication. She went to the first hospital. They said they didn't have the antivenom. So she booked a ride to the second hospital, where he said he was still she walked into the hospital with her two legs, and she actually tied the arm or wherever the snake bit her, the snake area bite. And according to him, he said that the doctors removed the thing that she used to tie to administer drip. So now, and said there was an uncle there. So the stories are not just aligning.
They are not.
It's not aligning. It's so sad that in a whole 2026, we are hearing a story of someone dying from snake bites.
That's sad.
Talent wasted. Talent gone. She couldn't even pass down this.
There's a lot for her to do.
I know how I'm feeling. Now imagine how her family is feeling.
Even much worse.
Very talented young lady passed away like that. Well,
may her soul rest in peace.
May her soul rest in peace.
And I hope she finds rest.
Guys, just be careful, right? Just be careful. Emergency situations, whenever it happens. I mean, I don't want to say what I want to say because it looks like I'm demarketing my country, but it is what it is. It is what it is. That's it, and that's much we can take right now on the tea. When we get back, we will get right into the main juice. Welcome back, guys. It's time to talk the talk like we always do on the main juice right here on
I'm always excited
box.
When it gets to this part.
Of course,
I get to talk a lot. Let's get right into
now,
it.
should a man be assisting his wife with house chores daily? So a particular man has come out to say, don't make it a habit to be helping out in house chores. He's talking to men. He said, all this she will cook or wash plates shouldn't be happening in the first place. That's her duty, to keep the home running. If you start giving her the power to tell you to do things in the house, sooner or later, both of you will start wearing the same trousers. She cooks, you eat. She takes your plate to the kitchen and wash it. You're already providing for the house. That's the least she can do. Ya all have gotten soft.
Sanwa Fame. Give it up for the kings of kings.
The king of how do you call it?
King of boys.
King of boys. I raise that for you.
Swale, sir.
Swale, Baba. The Odogu of the house. I am of your wife.
The Lord over the house.
The Lord of the chief in commander of the armed forces of your home.
But well, while that's it, I feel like what works for one home A will not work for home B.
Mm-hmm.
I think, like we said in the last conversation, it has to do with your communication with your partner and the agreement. I'm saying agreements because I'm sure you guys must have spoken about things like this, although some people miss out on it, but
Yeah.
there must have been things you guys have. Yes. So it depends on what you guys, I'm not going to stand here and tell you what to do in your home, but I'm going to tell you whatever works for you, works for you. And for this man that is blowing alarm for all our men out there, so just do what works for your home. Don't listen to what is happening on social media. If you feel you want to be of help to your wife, which you should be of help to, you should not just relax and you can do basic things. I'm not saying you should take up the whole responsibility in the house, but like it has to do with understanding. And then at the end of the day, just do what works for you and love your wife and love your home. Take care of your home how you want to take care of your home, not because somebody online is telling you to do otherwise.
Yeah, the truth is he's coming from a very laid back and old patriarchal tradition, which is women are supposed to be in the kitchen and the men are supposed to be working.
It's not like what he says is, it's not like what he and it's very valid.
No, it's very valid.
So wrong, but
because when we look at the order of things, forget we want to sound woke and everything. There are roles and there are responsibilities. There's a role for the woman. There's a role a man plays in the house as well. Yeah. And most importantly, a man is meant to provide and the woman is meant to help, right? So when it comes to house chores, and he's saying, oh, the only thing you have to do as a man is to eat and you clear your plate, carry it to the kitchen, wash.
Do you know?
No problem, fine.
What killed me was you all have
gotten too soft. That's why we don't have romantic men anymore. You see?
What the hell?
This is why we don't have... Men are now doing, okay, you want to be hard. Oh, God, you will die before your time. Let me just tell you. I've gotten too soft.
I also heard in like Igbo culture, when you take up like a chieftaincy title, you cannot carry your plates out again.
You know, so they serve you with a special plate.
Yes, like if you finish eating, you do not have the right to take out your plates. You leave it there, you stand up and you walk off. King.
But naturally, there are things that comes to the woman naturally. Human beings are not meant to be forced to do things.
Of course.
You communicate and, and have like a middle ground, and understanding. Thank you. So when it comes to running a house or running a home, let me tell you, it's not even about a Nigerian thing. Naturally, okay, let's put it down to Nigeria or Africa. A woman is wired, or let's say it just comes by default that, okay, there's no woman on earth, I stand to be corrected though, that doesn't like to cook for her husband. They even do it in relationship. It can't be husband.
You said there is no, but you stand to be corrected.
That's why I stand to be corrected. There is no woman on earth, like I said, I stand to be corrected, that doesn't enjoy to cook for her and watch her man eat. People, they do them for relationship. I say it again. And it's can't be marriage that she no go cook.
How about people that don't even love to cook for themselves?
You say?
Do you know there are ladies that do not like to cook for themselves?
That's,
like they do not like that aspect.
That's why I know you were going to say that, because when we talk about stuff, or when we talk about situations, or when we have conversations rather, there is if something is happening and there is a 1% or 10% that are going against, you can't use it to judge.
Actually,
we are judging with the majority. Yes,
so
of course.
You would have said the majority of women.
It's
but
not even, it is, I still stand by
people, it. I know people that will not cook
to
save their life. Not me, I like to cook a lot. I can cook.
Of course, there are women
that do not want to,
do not like cooking.
They can do other things.
Yes,
but like when it comes
cooking,
to cooking,
they don't want to cook. They don't want to do it's fine if you get a man that understands you like that.
That's what I say.
Okay. Like I said, I stand to be corrected. But I'm talking from the majority. When we look at the majority, 95%, we love it when we cook and our men eat. And you see their face, they enjoy the food. We love it. So why would it's because of what we see online. Why is it not a problem when you now cook and your husband is not cooking and you're not say, they say a man is 50-50. If I cook Monday, you're cooking Tuesday. My sister. That means you want the marriage to end with that now, right? So with what this man is saying, basically, he's not totally. I wouldn't throw everything away.
I feel like he's the man of, or the view, the perspective of which he's talking from. Yeah.
And I also believe like some of our cultures need to be updated. So for it, need to be updated. Things like this. We are living in an era where women now work. Women are no longer sitting at home. Women are no longer oracles, that they are not just there to enjoying wealth, right? Women now want to take up responsibilities. They want to help you out as the man.
Because most times one is not enough.
Exactly. It's not even enough.
Help the
With
home.
the current realities on ground, economic realities on ground, a man doing it alone is not enough. So we are living in a world where women now want to do as well. And if you're a man and you stifle your woman, you're a bad person. You're a bad person. Because when you take up all the responsibilities alone, how about now? Even you as a woman, when you are not doing anything, you will feel fulfilled.
At all.
And when you don't feel fulfilled, that's when you
become a burden.
You become the next you are looking for waiting no loss, right? So basically, I would say, honestly, for what this man is saying, it's total BS, right? Total BS, and at the same time, there is sense in what he's saying, because some women actually take advantage of, okay, baby, help me do this. Then the man helps you do that. Then the next day, you are now relaxed on the couch and say, baby, help me go and wash plates. Now from clap, that's the start. The next thing, the man don't turn full blow. You are not doing anything anymore, right? So there should be defined responsibilities and roles in the house.
That's what you need to
exactly. That's where, and forget everything we are even saying here. When you have a defined responsibility and roles in your house, trust me, all these
it will be seamless.
All these things this man is talking
naturally.
You as the man won't even know when you carry your plate and your wife enter kitchen, because she's not putting it on you to do this.
There's no responsibility, like assigned responsibility.
There's a defined role and responsibility in the house.
People are working together as partners,
which is what marriage is supposed to be.
Should be lovely, not like a role that will choke you on the neck.
Commander in chief of the armed forces. When you can enter the house, everybody's running away.
You get out of here.
Your wife they serve you with special people. I didn't grow up in the house where they serve the special plates though. So, but there are families. I know my friends that they said their dad has like a special plate, king like Odogu. It's fine, it's good. But
I mean that's what works for them.
Yeah, don't be a tyrant as a man. Don't. All I've gotten too soft is a lie, right? Please, love your wife. Be romantic.
Work together.
Be romantic.
To build your home.
Work together.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. We leave you to it. Remember to like, comment. What do you think about it? Do you think a man should be assisting his wife with house chores? Leave your comments and tell us what you think about this one. Do not forget to like, share, and comment as well. When we get back, we'll be sharing some fun facts with you. Welcome to the fun fact segment of the Juice Box. And today, have you ever wondered why I look the way I look? I know you didn't see that coming. Do you know my age? Have you ever wondered Gigi looking the way she looks?
Do you know my age?
Do you know my age? So have you ever wondered why millennials look younger than Gen Zs? I mean, I've heard it a lot that Gen Zs look older than millennials. And I will tell you for a fact, it's actually true. Very true. And I've always wondered why.
If you sit down and notice, you'll see.
I've always wondered why they're look more matured than the millennials. So today we'll be sharing a fact about that.
It said people born between 1985 to 1995,
millennials,
often look younger than those 10 to 20 years younger, Gen Z. And no, it's not genetics. It's not luck or better times. So what now would we say is the cause?
Because millennials grew up before life became fully digital. No constant screens, no filters. They didn't have Snapchat, no FYPs, no algorithms. They quietly decide. In fact, I think for millennials, they are the age that breached the internet and the social media internet. So they didn't really grow up with enough screen time like the way we have now. We have mobile phones. Then they usually say, "Oh, that in fact, then there's a time TV goes off at some point."
Yes, now you watch TV mostly at night.
Mostly at night.
Well, and it's like
PM when you come back
of
from school. That's when you watch TV.
and it's like a group people.
Exactly. Not
yeah.
everybody even have the money to get TV. Or
Now
to
TV is in every single room, even in the kitchen.
Everybody
There's
has
TV now.
There's mobile phones. People on the internet. Yeah, and I feel like then people read a lot. Because where you are, if you don't have where you are scrolling or TV to watch, you will read.
This long to reaching now that you're saying is because what they are saying is that you are aging. Gen Zs, people are aging because we use. I'm not saying people. We are aging because we use phones and we're on the screen for too long.
And the foods we eat as well is part of it. The food Gen Zs eat, burgers, all these fast food,
mayonnaise, please.
There's so many.
But
so lifestyle changes, even the climate style, we follow the ad. So when you say Gen Z, you're like,
we Gen Zs. I'm not saying say you look older than your age.
Yeah.
Like
well, someone is 23, like
you will hardly see somebody that actually looks their age in this time and day.
Yeah,
it's very difficult.
But whenever you see a millennial, you are turning between how old is this person? The person tells you,
how come your sister is
you're 35 and you're like this? You always get that.
Well,
I feel like it's all part of the age and time we're living in.
Long story short,
they really can't do anything about it. I'm so sorry.
If you don't want to get old fast, go to phone. Throw it
away. Leave your phones. Enough screen time, right? Enough screen time. Anyways,
and that's it for today. Thank you so much for sticking with us till this time. We'll see you on the next one. And please follow us on all our social media platforms. We'd like to converse with you now. Let us know what you think about the show and how we should serve you better. All right, like Gigi said, don't forget to comment, share, follow, and like. We see your comments, so keep dropping your comments because we love it. We love it. That's why we are here. That's what we're here for. I mean, let us know what you think. All right. Till next week. My name is Olive. And I'm Gigi. Bye for now. Ciao.
Premium Box Office TV. Everyone loves premium. Premium Box Office TV is exclusive on StarTimes.